Hey, welcome everyone. Thank you very much for joining me. Let's go ahead and we'll get started with your tarot read here. We're gonna start with we'll start with actually the letters I'm getting told. So we'll see what comes forward. Remember, with these letters and these numbers, depending on what pops forward, if it feels like it has a special meaning for you or it resonates, it means that this read might be a little bit more personal. So we have Q, O, and X were the first letters that popped up. Let's see what else can you give me here, please, tarot? We have the letter E as well. All these guys kind of went askew. So I feel like they need to be a part of things here. E, U, we have G, H, C, Y. And we'll grab a couple more. I'm seeing the word couple. These ones. So J, F, P, and one more. This will be the last one for the letters R. Okay, so let's get started with the numbers. So same thing, guys. If they resonate with you, it might mean this read is a little bit more special for you. So we have the number 1, 30, 21, and these might be for a date. It could be an address. It could be a phone number. 18, 9, the month of June, 23, 12. We'll grab a few more here. I'm getting told to keep going with these guys and see what pops forward. Ooh, the month of October popped out. Number 8. And I'm getting told a couple more, so we're going to keep going. Let's see. 31. We have January. And 28. And then I'm getting told to stop. So that was the last one for those guys. So if any of that resonates with you, this might be a little bit more of a personal read. So which deck are we going to use? I'm getting told to start over here. And we'll see what message comes forward. What message does the collective need to hear today? Let's see what we got. 8 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. Okay, I got a pretty distinct message, but I'm going to grab some more cards before I get going. I'm getting told like a caution. I'm getting told a caution. I keep feeling like this has to do with money, with finances, with the home life. But I feel like a caution, like be careful. Be careful about what you're doing. Be careful about, I don't know if it's what you're spending or what you're investing in. I'm going to grab a few more here. I want that one. Magician. Empress, Magician, Emperor. I'm getting a vibe here, guys. Yeah. That's where the caution lies. You're dealing with an energy. You're dealing with an energy that wants money. That's what I keep getting. An energy that wants money. They're looking for a generosity. They're looking for you to give them something. Somebody wants something out of you. The Strength card. Magician. I gotta pull a few more because I keep feeling like somebody is being offered something in return. I don't know if this is like a thing, like a product, a home, or something to purchase, or if this is like an emotional connection. You know, like a relationship with somebody. Like somebody's trying to manipulate someone through a relationship. Well, if you loved me, you would give me this money kind of thing. But I feel like this emperor is the one who's doing it. This is a false emperor. This is a false emperor, and this is somebody who's looking for money. So just because it comes forward like an emperor does not necessarily mean this is a man. This is just the image that's being brought forward. This is somebody who's pretending like they're sort of like they're well off, like they're really smart, like they can handle themselves, which is maybe how they get away with sort of asking for this money and sort of making it seem like it would be easy for them to pay it back, or they're like not in dire straits or whatever. They're someone you can trust. They're somebody upstanding, somebody well thought of. There's something else going on behind the scenes here though. Star card, clarity. They're trying to play somebody for a fool. They absolutely are. What they're offering is false. I even feel in this Four of Cups, I feel an offering coming forward, but it's not what it seems. It's like it's empty. That's what it is. It's empty. It's an empty offering they're trying to make to this Empress person. This Empress energy who is being targeted. Like, just because they're coming forward as an Empress does not mean it's a female or it's a feminine. This is somebody who definitely has a nurturing and generous spirit. So they like to help. They like to help others where they can. They like to care for others. They like to do what they can. Feeling like they're just a really kind person. They're a kind person. I feel like they're a little bit, it's not that they're naive and they're trusting. I don't know how to put it. I can, like, the Empress is somebody, the energy in this read, this is somebody who I would definitely look at as being a very good person, being a very kind person, a generous person, somebody you can count on when you're having a rough time, but somebody who you would want to reciprocate that with and build a relationship with, a friendship. This is, like, they're a good person. I get such a nice vibe off of this Empress, and, like, the people around them think a lot of them. The people around them who they keep within their circle and they nurture are people who want to give a lot back to them. They hold them in very high regard. That Emperor is just, like, abusing this person's kind nature. Three of Wands. And they're looking to take advantage of them and then just gone. Like, this is a fly-by-night. This Emperor is a fly-by-night. He's got lots on the go. I feel this in the Three of Cups too. He has other energies around him. Romantic, yes. Also that he takes advantage of. So if he's coming forward to this Empress in a romantic way, he has a third party on the side. He already has somebody else on the side that he's entertaining romantically too. And when he does get what he wants from this Empress, which is finances, it is money, he will be going to that other party. But then he's going to keep bouncing to other ones too. I tell you, he's got no emotional connection to that third party, who it is. As this Emperor is somebody who's kind of like a narcissist. There's somebody who is very self-centered, very vain, very little empathy or no empathy for others. Queen of Wands. The person who they're with is very ambitious as well. I think they're with a Karmic. I think they're both a couple of Karmics. That's the vibe that I get off of them. Neither one has really deep emotional investments. Both are very selfish. Both are very self-centered. Both are looking to take advantage. I'm going to pull a few more cards here because I want to know, where is this message going, Tarot? What's the message behind all of it? That's what's going on here. Karma's keeping an eye on this one. I don't think this is going to turn out nice for the Emperor or the Queen of Wands. I get the Five of Wands. I see a lot of fighting. I see a lot of conflict. I see both of them are trying to take advantage of each other. The Nine of Swords. I also feel, I keep getting this pull back to the Emperor and how he sort of tries to manipulate the Empress. He tries to pull on her heartstrings. So I'm not sure what situation he's saying that he's in or living in. There's like some sort of a hardship. He's making up some kind of a hardship where he's in a tight spot and he's going to need help. But he didn't start that way. He started by building himself off as being very stable. That he had money, he had stability, he had all this. I think he dresses very well, whoever this person is. They present themselves like they don't need no money. And then it's going to be like, oh my God, this thing happened. I'm just caught in a tight spot. Would you give me a hand? I could really use a hand, because they've shown themselves to be somebody who's really stable for the most part. It would be like this Empress would feel like they could trust this person, or they would want to give them a hand. It's all garbage though. The whole thing is garbage. I keep seeing it's like a play that somebody's putting on. It's like a mask. It's a show. None of it's actually real. The Knight of Pentacles. That's interesting. Getting a very different vibe now. I'm getting another... Whoa. I'm getting another energy stepping forward. I do feel like this is somebody connected with the law. And this is somebody who... I don't know what these two have been up to, if they're running some kind of a game or running some kind of a cheat or a scam on people, or if this has to do with other things that they do on the side and something that they're wanted for. I keep feeling like the law stepping forward here. I got a lot of moving parts in this read. There's a lot of crap this Empress doesn't know about this Emperor and what this Emperor is hiding. Same with this Queen of Wands. I'm going to pull a few more. I'm getting a message from my spirit guides, but I'm going to pull a few more cards just to make sure that's the deal. Ace of Cups. Okay, so this Emperor and this Queen of Wands, these two Karmics, they've been scrapping. They've been scrapping as of late. This Queen of Wands, because this person is also a Karmic, because this person has no emotional investment, is very selfish. I don't know what the Emperor has been up to. I think there's illegal things there. That obviously the Empress has no idea is going on. As Queen of Wands, I think, is turning them in to like get back at the Emperor. I think they're turning them into the cops. I don't know what for. I don't know what they've been up to. I don't know if this has to do with some sort of like, I don't know, money laundering, drugs, some kind of whatever it is. Tarot's really not giving me a hint. But the Queen of Wands is turning this person in to the cops, because the cops are coming around looking for this person, and they will come to the Empress. They will come knocking on this Empress's door and be like, do you know so-and-so? And the Empress is going to be like, yeah, I know them. And the cop's going to be trying to figure out where to find them, and I think it's going to slip out as to sort of what they've been up to or what they're wanted for. And this Empress is going to be like, oh my god. So this Empress is getting this is who the read is for. It is for our Empress energy. Whoever that person is, this is a distinctive warning to protect your assets, to protect your home, to protect what you have, and protect your money. Be very, very careful about who you're giving things to or who you're helping out, because this Emperor is somebody who's looking to take advantage of you. This Emperor has all sorts of hidden secrets going on. They are a master manipulator, and they are looking to take money and take advantage, and they will never be heard from again. If you lend the money, they will never pay it back. They'll be gone. Don't give them anything. Don't give this person anything. Interesting. We got the King of Pentacles here. Yeah. I'm going to tell you, this King of Pentacles is representative of whoever this law enforcement officer is that shows up on this Empress's door. This is the one who comes knocking. I feel in this person, I actually feel them cautioning her exactly the way that Tarot's doing now. Don't lend this person money. Don't let them stay at your house. Don't let them hide here. Don't help them in any way, shape, or form. This person is not who you think they are. Protect yourself. Protect your assets. Choose very wisely. I keep getting this, don't help this person. Don't help this person out. Don't help out the Emperor. They're not who you think they are. The High Priestess, this is your intuition. Trust your intuition. So the Empress is usually somebody with a pretty keen intuition. Somebody who's pretty in touch with their spiritual side. And maybe that's why she hasn't helped this person in a big way yet. There's maybe a little voice inside her that says, I don't know. I don't know about this one. Maybe we'll just be a little bit cautious. But I keep feeling like she's somebody who's just so kind and so helpful that it might override her intuition a little bit, because this person would pull on her heartstrings, and because of the mask and the show that this person put on to begin with, that she would feel like, well, I've seen that, they do well financially. This is just a temporary thing. They'll be able to pay me back. I can help them out, kind of thing. Trust your intuition. If your intuition is saying something's wrong, something is always wrong. Your intuition always knows. Queen of Swords. Yeah, her intuition is cautioning her. Don't get involved with this person. They will pull you into legal troubles. This person has legal troubles. This person will turn your world upside down. I don't know what this Emperor is into. I really don't. I can't tell what they're into. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if this is money or drugs. I don't really get a drug vibe. Because I don't feel like, I don't know, like I just don't feel like they get into that kind of crime. I don't feel violence. I do feel like it's definitely illegal. They are into something illegal. And like I said, the Queen of Wands knows all about it. And the Queen of Wands is spilling the beans because the Queen of Wands is pissed off. For whatever reason, they're scrapping it out. They're probably trying to cheat each other is most likely what's going on. Exactly. Judgment, Two of Pentacles, Justice. Karma is bringing balance to that situation. Karma is bringing a balance around to this emperor, and everything that he's done in the past and to other people. I keep seeing keep your nose out of this one. Like karma deal, keep your nose out of this one. Stay clear. You don't want to get caught in the crossfire of this one. Because this emperor is somebody who would throw someone else under the bus. This is someone who I keep feeling like they're really smart too. So they may do things in a way that sort of removes themselves or puts somebody else kind of in front of them as a buffer, and they can blame it on that person, and there's some sort of paper trail that would involve that person's name, like a little bit of identity theft. I'd use a whole lot of caution around this emperor. This person is greasy. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's been cruising for karma for a long time too. The Emperor has a history. And that's part of this Queen of Wands and kind of what she offers to law enforcement. She does not know everything about this Emperor because this Emperor would never tell anyone everything. They always hide some things. But they have told this Queen of Wands some because this Queen of Wands has actually been involved in things themselves. They kind of work as a team. They work together. But because she's so angry, this is her payback. This is what the karmic payback is. She's legally throwing him under the bus. She's getting him in trouble. She's going to get him locked up is what she's doing. These two kind of deserve each other. Her thing too is she's trying to say this in a way. This read is really showing their karma. This Queen of Wands is trying to do this in a way that keeps her hands clean. Right? So she's going to pass the buck off onto this Emperor. This Emperor is going to get in trouble is what she's gearing up for. And she's just going to walk away with whatever the money is that exists there in the assets and scot-free. That's not what's happening. She's being investigated at the same time. Whether she realizes it or not, she's getting investigated too. I gotta tell you, his energy is a little bit more clever than hers. She's more vindictive and it will land her in trouble. Because she's left a bit of a trail. I think they're both in trouble yet, the Two of Cups. Yeah, they're both going down is what's happening here. She may have ratted him out and the law might come to this Empress looking for him. But at the end of the day, the two of them are both getting locked up. The two of them are both going to be in this together. She's sunk both of them with her vindictive karmic behavior. So exactly, karma has come to pass with the two of them here. This is like that Empress, just protect yourself, stay out of this. Stay out of this. Look after yourself, protect your assets. Don't give this person any money. Don't give them access to any of your personal anything. Don't give them keys to your house. Nothing. Keep yourself protected and separate from whoever this is. Because, like I said, this is going to end very poorly. The Death card. Six of Cups. Their past is catching up with them. Absolutely, this person's past is catching up with them. Give me a few more here, please, Tarot. The Knight of Wands, moving on and moving forward. Yeah, and he's already going to start fleeing. He's going to try and flee. I don't know if the Empress mentions that to him, that the cops show up, that he will run, or he will try and run. Like I said, I can already see in the cards that no matter what he does, it's going to catch up with him at some point in time. Temperance, balance. Yeah. I just keep seeing in the cards, protect yourself, keep your nose out of this. This is going to get really messy. This person's got a whole lot of karma coming their way. They're going to be pissy. And they're going to be looking to protect themselves, so they're going to throw somebody else under the bus. They're trying to create a buffer, and that's part of the problem you're getting warned about too if you're this Empress, is depending on what help you give to this Emperor, he will try and work things in a way that actually puts you in a bad spot legally. That puts you in between him and responsibility for the illegal stuff that he's doing. I don't know how he does it. I don't know what's going on with it. I do feel like some form of identity theft or forged signatures will probably be involved. So that's why, again, you're getting told to be extremely cautious. And like this Four of Pentacles, protect yourself, protect your assets, block this person out, don't give them access to anything, protect yourself, because you could get pulled into some of this legal stuff by accident. And then you got a fight on your hands too that you shouldn't even have to battle with. But you're going to wind up having a headache if you let this person get a bit of a foothold here. The King of Swords. Yeah. And even in this King of Swords, I'm going to tell you, I do see the legal side of things. This King of Pentacles was more like sort of law enforcement. This speaks of more like the court system, justice. It will bring this to bear. This King of Swords, whether they realize it or not, they're kind of working on behalf of karma. The Ten of Pentacles. They are going to hold this Emperor and this Queen of Wands, whether she realizes it or not, accountable for everything that they've done, everything that can be proven. These people are going to be brought into court and are going to be brought to justice. Karma is going to be balancing these things out, but I just keep feeling like that Empress is still at risk. And that's what's coming through in the cards, and that's why I keep talking about everything that's going to be happening legally, what's coming forward, how much trouble it's going to be. It's very important for this Empress to protect herself, protect her assets, protect her home, protect her identity, so that she doesn't get pulled into this huge disaster. Otherwise, like I said, she's going to have a fight on her hands that doesn't belong to her, but she's going to get pulled right into it. So be very cautious. Trust your intuition. If your intuition says there's red flags about helping this person, if this law enforcement comes forward and is looking for them, that's a huge red flag. Trust that and back out of the situation. Block that person. That person's karma is their own, and protect yourself so that you don't get pulled into this huge mess, because it's a gooder. Karma is bringing it down. She's bringing the hammer of justice down on these two. Alrighty guys, have a great day.